Welcome to Small Insight, Big Impact, the podcast that helps you translate nature's wisdom into practical leadership strategies for everyday life. I am your host, Dr. David Tsetse, and today's episode is titled Lead Like a Rhino. If you've ever watched a rhino in action, you would know that it's not the lion we should always be learning from. The rhino is tough, decisive, purpose-driven. Let's dive into why the rhino isn't just a symbol of strength, but a blueprint of unstoppable leadership in a chaotic world. Rhinos are built for purpose, not for popularity. Rhinos are not the most charismatic animal or the fastest. But when it's time to act, they move with intent. Leaders who lead like Rhino don't get distracted by everyday change in the wind. They cultivate three things. 1. Focus. Because the rhino doesn't zigzag. They charge straight at what matters. And 2. Resilience. With a thick skin, they are built to withstand hits. Literally anything. And 3. Boldness. Rhinos don't back down when the stakes are high. They act powerfully and with conviction. In a world full of constant shifting priorities, leaders need the rhino's rare combination of strength, clarity, and decisiveness. Leaders will always face headwinds and storms. So when you do, remember that times of crisis, chaos, and disruptions and uncertainty, rhinos don't scatter. The rhino stands firm or moves forward with force and clarity. So leaders who embody rhino-like qualities don't let external chaos define their decisions. Instead, they get their bearings fast and right. They block out distractions and move forward towards the goal, even if the path is tough and uncertain. Like the rhino, your success as a leader will depend more on the clarity of your direction and conviction, not your comfort. Let's face it, if you are leading anything important, you are going to face resistance, criticisms, doubts, maybe even sabotage. You need to develop thick skin like the rhino to handle criticisms and pressure. The rhino's skin, it's just a metaphor that shows the kind of emotional and mental resilience that every leader needs today. So don't scramble under critique. Don't take every attack personal. Stay grounded in the vision and mission and not the distraction and noise around you. Having a thick skin doesn't mean a hard heart. It just means that you are steady and your actions take the steady approach. When it's time to act, act with strength and speed. Because the rhino doesn't overthink when it's time to move, they charge. And while strategy is essential, many leaders get stuck in analysis paralysis. Lead like a rhino reminds us that think deeply, plan wisely, but when it's time to act, charge with momentum, because momentum builds power and power drives change. In leadership, hesitation is often more dangerous than taking the wrong step, in my experience. So what is your Rhino playbook, I must ask? Well, I give you 5 actions that you have to take. First, you need to set the target. Define what matters most for you and ignore the rest. 2, build resilience. Strengthen your mind, body, and emotional bandwidth. And 3, embrace decisiveness. Make a call, move forward, and then adjust as and when needed. Own your power, it's a number 4. You don't have to roar to be powerful. Your presence alone speaks volume. And then the last point 5, you have to protect your team. The Rhino, it's deeply protective. So be the shield for your team. Now, take time to reflect on your work and personal mission. And then what's one area in your work and personal mission where hesitation has held you back? What would you like to step into your Rhino mode? To charge forward with strength, clarity, and conviction. Remember, every leader has a dominant Rhino inside him or her. The leader who understands when to listen, when to resist, and when to charge. You are powerful and you are unstoppable. You are built to break barriers. Thanks for listening to today's episode. If you find this useful, share it with somebody who needs a Rhino reminder today. And don't forget to subscribe for more insight. Until next time, keep leading with impact and don't be afraid to charge forward.